Welcome back to Deathrattle Tuesday, where we're going through each of the Deathrattles in the Way of Kings 1 week at a time. As a reminder, the Deathrattles are the epigraphs found in the Way of Kings, and today's speculation will only spoil things learned at the end of the Way of Kings. No further book speculation will be involved. So if you're at your start of the journey through the Stormlight Archive, welcome, and you are free to stick around for this one. If you want to know about other Deathrattles that have been covered, you can look at previous videos in this playlist or in my channel. Now, this one says, "I'm dying, aren't I, healer? Why do you take my blood? Who is that beside you, with his head of lines? I can see a distant sun, dark and cold, shining in a black sky." Collected on the 3rd of Yesnan, 1172, 11 seconds pre-death. Subject was a Reshi Chul trainer. Sample is of particular note. Why is the sample of particular note? It's because this is not a vision of the future or the past. This is a person glimpsing into the cognitive realm, much like Shallan does towards the end of Way of Kings, seeing that realm that is cold and dark, and there's a distant sun shining in a black sky. And what are they seeing? They are seeing the same thing that Shallan sees when she's drawing. They're seeing cryptics who are watching people in the physical realm while in Shadesmar. This is one of the same beings that Shallan connects with at the end of the Way of Kings. We know that because of the lines for head. Right, we're going to see that they have these lines on their faces rather than having heads like you or I have. And so what does that tell us? That tells us that the cryptics are watching the Deathrattles being collected. They're interested in what's going on. Perhaps because this person was a budding Lightweaver. Perhaps because they wanted to gather the information that Taravangian was gathering. We don't quite know why this cryptic was there, but it is very interesting to know that a cryptic was watching the workings of Taravangian all the way back in the time of the Deathrattles being collected. I look forward to continuing our journey through the Cosmere as we go Deathrattle by Deathrattle to learn where on Earth Sanderson is taking us in the Stormlight Archive. So let's continue to wander and find out.